Hi my dear friends, my name is Abhishek and you are watching Maths Magic channel on YouTube. Today we are going to discuss about the rationalization of the denominator, or we can say we are going to discuss about the topic rationalization. Here what they are discussing in the theory, if we want to show 1 by root 2 on the number line, can we show it? It will become difficult. To solve this problem, what they are telling, that whenever the questions like 1 upon root 2 or root any number in the root is given in the denominator, we have to multiply with the same number in the numerator and denominator to remove the denominator root or the root from the denominator. Can we do this? Yes, we can do this, and this method is called as the rationalization. Suppose they have given example of 1 upon root 2 in the example 17. Rationalize the denominator of 1 upon root 2. So according to the process of rationalization, 1 upon root 2 is given, so we can multiply with root 2 upon root 2. Root 2 are cancelled, so we are getting 1 as the answer. So 1 upon root 2 into 1 is always present, so we are using this identity of presence of 1 here by multiplying root 2 upon root 2. When these both are cancelled, we are getting 1. So we are actually multiplying with 1, but we are using this identity of 1 in the method of root 2 upon root 2. So root 2 into 1, that is root 2, and root 2 into root 2 is 2. Multiplication of two irrational numbers leads to the rational number. This identity we have already learned in the previous topic. So in this form, it is easy to locate 1 upon root 2 on the number line. It is halfway between 0 and root 2. So here now no longer root is present in the denominator. This method of obtaining the rational number in the denominator is called as the rationalization. So next example number 18, rationalize the denominator of 1 upon 2 root 2 plus root 3. Here two numbers or two values are present in the denominator. So to remove the root from the denominator, or to make this irrational number rational, we have to multiply with the opposite sign which is present here. Here 2 plus root 3 is present, so we will multiply numerator and denominator with 2 minus root 3. 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3, both are cancelled, then we are getting 1 as the answer. So we will multiply with 2 minus root 3 in the numerator and denominator. So 1 into 2 minus root 3 is 2 minus root 3 in the numerator, and in the denominator a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, that is 2 square minus root 3 square, that is 4 minus 3, that is 1. So 2 minus root 3 upon 1, so answer is 2 minus root 3. Example number 19, rationalize the denominator of 5 minus root 3 minus root 5. So we have to multiply numerator and denominator with the opposite sign. Here root 3 minus root 5 is given, so we will multiply with root 3 plus root 5. We will not multiply with the same sign, otherwise we cannot remove the root. Otherwise we cannot use the identity, that is a square minus b square. So to use that identity we have discussed earlier, that is a square minus b square, we will multiply with the opposite sign. So 5 into root 3 plus root 5, so this we are writing in the bracket, so nothing can be done with the help of multiplication. So we are writing root 3 plus root 5 in the multiplication, and in the denominator we are getting a square minus b square, that is 3 minus 5. So we will get the bigger value sign, that is here 5 is bigger value between 3 and 5, so we will keep the sign of bigger value, that is minus. So minus 2 is the answer in the denominator. So 5 into root 3 plus root 5 in the numerator and the minus 2 in the denominator. Here plus and minus, so 5 by 2 is the rational number, so sign will be plus minus minus, so minus 5 by 2 root 3 plus root 5. This is our answer. And last question, rationalize the denominator 1 plus 7 plus 1 upon 7 plus 3 root 2. Here plus sign is there, we will multiply it with the minus sign, so we can use the formula a square a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, and so we can remove the root from the denominator. So 1 into 7 minus 3 root 2, that will be 7 minus 3 root 2, and in the denominator it will be 7 square minus 3 root 2 whole square, that is 7 7s are 49 and 3 3s are 9, and root 2 is root 2 into root 2, that is 2, 9 2 is 18, 49 minus 18, that is 31. So 7 minus 3 root 2 upon 31 is the answer. Lastly, they are discussing the statement, or they are giving the definition of rationalizing the denominator. The definition is, so when the denominator of an expression contains a term with a square root, the process of converting it to the equivalent expression of whose denominator is a rational number is called the rationalizing of denominator. What they are telling here root was present in the denominator. To convert this root into the rational number, that is 2, is called as the rationalizing of the denominator. So repeat this all the 4 questions for the solved example 3 to 4 times and have a great grip on all the questions. Thank you and have a nice day, my dear friends.